Point of order, Diana Johnson.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. On a point of order, as you are aware, Mr Speaker, following the recent Penrose report, the House is expecting a statement before the summer recess on future arrangements for compensating those affected in the NHS contaminated blood scandal. I've been sent a copy of a letter from the Health Secretary reported in the Sunday Express yesterday, in which he states, and I quote, "Any additional resources found for a settlement will be taken away from money spent on direct care for patients in the NHS.
Outrageous.
I'm particularly concerned as the co-chair of the APPG about this new approach and would ask whether the Health Secretary has indicated to you when he will be making his statement, as details of the settlement and the financing of it should surely be made to this House first.
Certainly I can confirm that the House should be the first to hear the detail of whatever is decided upon by government. I have received no advance indication from the Secretary of State that he plans to make a statement. It is a matter for him to decide whether and when to do so, but it may be that the honourable lady's point of order this afternoon will prompt thinking about the speed with which such a statement could usefully be made. Point of order, Marie Rimmer.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Earlier today I asked a topical question of the Secretary of State for the Department of Works and Pensions, and it was a simple question. I merely asked, why is the government refusing to publish up-to-date statistics relating to how many people have died being found fit for work, even though the Information Commissioner had instructed them to do so? In the Secretary of State's non-answer, he referred to me making allegations and referred to a reference to suicide. I made neither. How can we get a correct answer, a simple answer, without false allegations being made about me? And there was one other behind me. But as you know, I'm profoundly deaf, so I don't always pick up everything.
I'm very grateful to the honourable lady for her point of order and for the manner in which she's raised it. Let me say to her that I have no responsibility for the content of ministerial answers. It is a judgment for any minister how to respond. She's made her own point in her own way, with force but dignity, and it's on the record. I think I can say really that it is for ministers, as for any of us, subsequently to reflect on what they've said and to decide whether they have anything to add to or to subtract from it. I can't say anything more than that, but if the honourable lady remains dissatisfied and wishes to correspond with the Secretary of State or to approach the Secretary of State in some other way, it is, of course, her prerogative to do so. But I thank her very much for what she's said.
And thank you, Mr Speaker, for the respectful way you have answered my question.